Day YouTube. Here is a video on experience, something that can never happen again, unfortunately. From the title of this video, you know that it's titled The Day or the Moment I Met Kobe Bryant, my favorite Laker, one of the greatest basketball players ever. I didn't say the greatest, I said one of the greatest. He was my favorite player, and I met him in January 12th of 2005. It was a quick interaction, something I did not think that was going to happen. And there's Kobe over there. Some highlights. My favorite player, unfortunately, he died in January of 26th of 2020. So I met him for a few moments 15 years prior to his death. And again, that's something that will never happen again. Kobe Bryant, the reason he was my favorite on the court was because he was so confident and he was consistent, hardcore every single time. He didn't care if his teammates liked him or disliked him. On the court, he was my favorite. Now, I didn't know Kobe Bryant, but as a person outside of the basketball court, I would probably say that from what I saw, I really wasn't a fan of him as a person. Nothing negative against him. Like I said, I didn't know him. But I'm attracted more to people who are just humble. And I realized that he's a megastar. So he was used to people just calling out his name, getting his attention, trying to be connected somehow with him. And I guess that's how it goes. But on the basketball court, he was great. He won 5 championships. I wish he would have won all 7 of the championships that he played in. He went to 7 championships as a Laker. He played 20 seasons as a Laker, and he won 5 championships. So the day that I met him, my son and I went to Laker games for about 10 years every single year when they were here in Denver. And I asked my son, we were already in our seats having our drink, soda, and probably a snack. I said, hey, do you want to go to the bottom? Because we had access to that area and see who we can talk to. And usually he was there 90% of the time, except for this one time. He stayed seated. And out comes Kobe Bryant in 2005. This was 2 years after he was accused of what he did in Colorado. And that second I was surprised because in Colorado they'll boo him. The Denver Nugget fans will boo him. And he didn't even come out. He's a megastar, so he didn't have to warm up because I'm sure he already did it before every single game. So he came out and there I was prior to phones having, at least my phone having a camera on it. But I had a disposable camera and I took many pictures this close. However, I never processed that roll of film. And in fact, I think I threw it out. So I don't even have pictures of that. But what I do have is when he was in front of me, I have this picture. And if you look right there, it has the date. He was number 8 at that time, which is the Kobe that I prefer. Number 8. And he just signed it, Kobe 8. 12 January 2005. What I did is I bought this picture somewhere. So this picture wasn't from that game. I paid $5 for the picture and I have that autograph. So this is a priceless piece. It's kept in my basement so the sun doesn't hit it. And I was thinking the entire time, I wish my son was down here, but it's so loud at the Pepsi Center that with the warm-up, that even if I would have whistled, I don't know that he would have heard me. Maybe he would have, but he didn't get to go down there with me because he decided to stay in his seat. We sat in section 136, row 13. I don't even know what seat because my eyes are not as good as they used to. I paid $44 for one ticket, so $88 for both. Now this story gets even better. This is an experience because I went down there, and I'm just watching him. He signed my ticket, and he's talking to all of us, signing other people's tickets. And I'm thinking to myself, what else can he sign? Well, this is the second ticket. This is my son's ticket, and I'm going to come in very close. Look at that. So this one's kept in our safe. This is my son's picture, ticket, autograph of Kobe Bryant. When he's ready for it, maybe he can be ready now. But in the meantime, we're going to preserve this. It stays in the safe. 2 Kobe Bryant tickets autographed. The seats are side by side. And that's an experience that will never happen again, unfortunately. He died too young. So our seats were 1 and 2. This is seat number 2. That's seat number 1. And if you want to see them side by side, there's 1 and there is 2. Not for sale. I've been very busy lately, but I wanted to share with the journey of experiences in life. And Kobe Bryant was a superstar, but here's the thing. This is how I live my life. I try to make experiences every day, even with the common people like me. I'm a common guy. Hope you've enjoyed this video. There's Kobe, my favorite basketball player. Take care.